in that right decision, in that going with your gut. People may persuade you the wrong direction. People may say, write this. Put my character in the book. Why don't you write about this? Some things may not resonate with you, and some things may not feel right. That's when you go on your instinct and choose whatever feels right for you. Now, I'm going to get back to more after the break. I know this was a short segment, but I'll put everything into perspective when I come back. Here's a commercial break.
Why putting all your eggs in one basket isn't a good idea for retirement. Most people like to think what is easy and what is convenient. I am like most people. It was until my life started crashing down on me that I then realized I have to do something and do something quick. I'm like most people who are struck with the fact that they don't have much savings put away for their retirement. It's safe to say many people live for today, while some work smarter. That is why it is good to follow David Bach's philosophy by automating everything, and it will add up. This guarantees you will have money put aside and you can allocate it. It is never safe to have all your eggs in one basket. This is how you can go broke, because one crash and all your money that you put aside can be wiped out. This has happened in times of crisis, such as in 1929, the 1970s, 1987, 2000 and 2001, and 2008. People banked on the financial systems to be there, and they weren't there. They had to do something different. Everyone had to change their ways and start to allocate their money. In times of depression, it challenges you to think outside the box. It forces you to strategize what you can do with your life. In times like this, you reevaluate what's going on with your situation and find a better solution to life's problem. Some resort to peaceful protest, and some may resort to rioting. I know the Baltimore problem now stems from a greater picture of what is going on in America. In times of unrest, there is stress all around the country. It is a great time to make some changes. This is where great innovations happen. It challenges you to make plans to reinvest. This can be through going to college and re-educating yourself. This can be through investing your money on a talent you have that you might want to excel in. And if you're in your 50s and 60s, maybe you want to take up something different than what you've been doing. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to do, but never got the chance to do. Also, with allocation, you can decide how to put aside your money. There is the 401k, and there are IRAs, insurance, bonds, and other investments you can make too. But I will focus on the 401k, the IRAs, insurance, and bonds. In the next chapter, I will discuss the previous history of Social Security, pensions, and the pros and cons of the 401k and 403b.
That was retirement. Start thinking about your retirement. A Part of the Money, Learning the Basics series, book number 4. It is written by Joseph Vivaldi and it is narrated by Ken Eakin. It is now available on Amazon, Audible, and iTunes. It is also available in paperback and an Amazon Kindle. Back at the program. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up by talking about making a decision, and you've got to go with your gut instinct. You might be persuaded one way or the other, but stick to your guns. Your instinct will guide you on where you need to go. Even if you feel like it's leading you the wrong direction, your instinct will help lead you on where you need to go, and you should trust it. I'm gonna add this. Making the right decision on what needs to write. I'm gonna quote somebody else. I'm gonna quote Wayne Dyer, the late Wayne Dyer. He said, "You don't want to die with the music still in you." And he's very true about that. Many people go on day to day not making the right decision about what to do, saying, "I shouldn't write this, I shouldn't create that, I shouldn't do this, why should I do that?" But in the end, it is you and only you that's going to make that decision. It's going to be you and only you that's going to help you to write that novel. Write that self-help book that might touch even that one person that can make a difference. Sure, you may say, "I want to have that bestseller." It could happen. But is that the true objective in writing? The true objective in writing is to write something that you know feels good inside, that you can share it with others. That's the true key. And I know there's been a debate on traditional and independent for a very long time. All I know is every writer had to start somewhere. And it starts with brainstorming. And I'm going to finish off with the Money, Business, and Inspiration podcast with Joseph Vivaldi by saying what Wayne Dyer had said: "Don't die with the music still in you."